Hey, it's Smitty. I'm backstage at Channel 93.3's Not So Silent Night 2023 with our headliners, Lovejoy.
Hello.
Hello.
I don't know if you guys have been listening between at the stage announcements at the noise this crowd has been making anytime we mention your name. It's like one of those moments at a concert where, I'm sure for you guys, you just mention the name of the place that you are and people lose their minds. It's like that. We just full stop and wait for them to quit cheering because they're so stoked to see you. And I'm so stoked that you're here.
Thank you for having
We're
us.
stoked to be here. I just thought they were scared of us. That's why they were screaming.
They lost their mind. They're running everywhere,
Yeah,
flipping
yeah.
tables.
They're testing the fire escapes.
Well, somebody's got to do it.
Not going to be me.
I really hope I don't have to be there for if that happens. You guys, end of your year. It's been a lot of travel for you, it feels like.
What a year.
Yeah?
Yeah, we've been around everywhere. Yeah.
What has been the favorite part so far?
America, obviously, right here
Oh.
in Denver, Colorado.
Wow,
Hell yeah.
pandering. Okay, I'll take it. What was one of the things that you thought, maybe we won't do this again?
Oh.
That sounds like a story.
I don't know. I mean,
We definitely won't not come back to Colorado.
Oh.
So diplomatic.
Yes. I love
Quite
a
the
double
diplomat.
negative.
That's there's not. I feel like you reacted so much.
It's just it's a very pertinent, well, not pertinent, but difficult question
Yeah.
to answer. You know, I like to live my life with as little regrets as possible, and I'd say we have no regrets on
That's
this year.
good.
No regrets.
So you learned some things, though. On this.
Absolutely,
course.
absolutely. Learn some stuff about ourselves. Learn some stuff about buses,
Each other.
each other. More than I need to know about Mark.
Way too
Far
much
more.
Mark info.
Too much.
What about you, Mark? What have you learned?
Yeah.
I've learned not to get an Uber in. I believe it is Jacksonville.
Haven't learned how to hold.
Jacksonville, Mississippi, was it?
He has not
Bullet
learned,
holes
he has
in the
not learned
Uber.
how to hold a
Anything.
microphone. That's for sure.
There are
holes in
holes.
the
Microphone.
Microphone.
We cut to the mic here.
What happened with the Uber in Jacksonville?
Not Jacksonville, just Jackson.
He can't talk.
No,
Was
we
it just
can.
Jackson,
It wasn't
Mississippi? Oh,
Jacksonville.
okay.
It was Jackson in Mississippi.
We've been
Got
to
it.
many
There was
places.
it was this one two
Two Ubers there and
particular
back.
Ubers had been through a right mare, as we'd say in the UK. They'd been through a right mare,
Oh,
a kerfuffle.
so not ideal.
No, not ideal,
Not
not ideal. But they were perfectly good though. We boarded them and alighted them in one piece. So that's more than can be said for some Ubers I've taken.
Well, I mean, that's the desired outcome, I would hope.
Yes, absolutely. I would hate to not be in one piece when I alight my Uber.
I'm saying they're gonna have to pay you for that if that happens.
Yes, they are getting a 4-star for sure.
You're about at the end of your touring for the year. You've got one more date.
One more
Yes,
day.
this is
Yeah.
99.
99.
This is show 99.
Oh man,
Yeah,
we're so close.
I
to
will not
d-
be saying that
Triple
on
H.
stage. I think it would make people feel like a bit of FOMO, if you will,
Yeah.
if they find out that number 100 is a couple hundred miles away.
I think there's nothing wrong with fueling the FOMO though.
I don't want to inflict it upon my loving audience, though.
Aw, that's
know.
very generous.
They can
of
inflict
you.
that upon themselves when they Google how many shows have Lovejoy done.
Was that the plan? You were like, we're gonna play 100 shows this year.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Really?
Absolutely. We even named this tour The Road to 100.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
Well, I'm so glad that we could be so near the finish line.
This is gonna be the memorable one. We're gonna think everyone's gonna ask about number 100, but they're not gonna think of number 99. So we're gonna have to bring this one up.
You're like, the end was great, but listen, right before the finish,
Exactly.
it's all
exactly.
about wait, what am I trying to say here? It's not about the destination.
It's the journey.
The journey.
There we go.
It is
Thank
the
you.
The
journey.
journey in the Mile High City.
Thank you for holding my hand to get there. I really appreciate that. There are things that you've learned this year, things that you've left behind this year. What about next year? Stuff you can talk about, stuff you can't talk about?
We'll be writing.
We're gonna be on some ethereal shit.
Oh.
We're gonna be,
I don't know if you can swear, Joe.
am I
can
allowed
you?
to swear? What's the rules?
We're going to
There
be on
are
some
no rules.
ethereal shit.
We're gonna meditate. We're gonna do yoga. We're gonna yeah.
I'm going on a cleanse. I'm moving to the valley.
Oh.
I'm gonna it's gonna be great. I'm gonna start. I'm gonna paint all the walls of my house white.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, I can't wait to see the outcome. Is there like music involved, or you're just having
There
a
will be.
journey here?
yeah.
next
There
year?
probably should be some music involved. I don't
mean-
think that'll look good on our career if we just don't.
There doesn't need to be, but you make up your own rules. So,
Absolutely.
well, I'm excited to find out where the journey leads
That
you
place.
for music for next year.
I'll try
Like
and bring
stuff
you
like
along for
we-
the ride.
Well, you know what? Everybody here will be along for
Absolutely.
that ride.
Absolutely.
We're so stoked to have you guys headlining Channel 93's Not So
Thank you for
Silent
having
Night.
me. Thank you.
They are primed. They are so ready to see you. I think you're gonna melt some faces without even, making a noise on stage. You just step out there and people will just. There'll be a puddle of people out there. So
Puddle of people.
Yeah,
That's kind of
it's gonna be weird, but it's gonna be good. Oh, Lovejoy, headlining Channel 93's Not So Silent Night 2023. Thank you guys so much for being here. Cannot wait to see this set.
Thank you for having us.
Woo!